Hey, got another vlog. The company I work for, the logo is on my shirt, and I don't want to dox myself. I have a plastic bag covering it. But I wanted to talk about GameStop. I'm surprised it's still a thing, but it's starting to come to an end. So yeah, GameStop around me, there's like two of them that are close, well, not really close by, but that are closest to us. But one of them shut down, so then there's only the one that's closest to me. And then the third closest one is shutting down, so they're moving all their stuff to another place, which does suck, because now the closest one to me, other than the first one, is like, I think maybe like an hour away. So yeah, that's crazy. There's only one GameStop that's close by to me. So yeah, it's just kind of sad to see GameStop shutting down. And of course, this could have been happening like a long time ago. Like people seeing GameStop shutting down, which I was like thinking, I was like, man, I never see anybody at GameStop. Like, I wonder like how they're still a thing. And like, I don't see anybody going to buy stuff at GameStop. Like, they go buy like at another store, like Best Buy, for instance, or Walmart. But yeah, just not GameStop. And I now know why, is because their prices are absolutely terrible for like pre-owned stuff. Like, for instance, recently, I was looking at their PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 games. A brand new game on the PS5 let's just say it costs like $60. No, let's say $70, more realistic. So let's say the new PS5 game costs $70. A pre-owned copy of the same game on the PS4 would be $70. And it's like, well, dang, why would I do that? I would just get if you have a PS5, let's just say you do have a PS5. It's like, well, dang, I would get the brand new PS5 game that costs the same, and you don't, like, the disc would be perfect. I mean, like, everything would be perfect. So I just don't understand GameStop's prices, because GameStop used to be like the store you would want to go to and see if they have like any good pre-owned games, because if they had pre-owned games, they were like stupid cheap. And if you had a GameStop Pro membership, like, it felt like it was really worth it. There's a cop right there. I don't want him to see me recording. But yeah, if you had a GameStop Pro membership, it really felt like it was worth it. Like, you were saving a lot of money if you did buy a lot of games, pre-owned or new. You'd be saving a lot of money. But now, I check like the games, and like I'll see like what their original price is, and I'll see like how much it is, or how much less it is if you're a pro member. Now, let me tell y'all a weird story, just real quick. Somehow, I'm a GameStop Pro member. I've never bought a pro membership. My family has never bought a pro membership. I asked my wife, I said, did you like surprise me with a pro membership and like didn't tell me? And she said no. And like the only reason I found out that I had a pro membership was I was buying a game. I can't remember which one it was. I was buying a game, and they were like, are you a pro member? And I was like, I know what my dad used to have one, but I don't know if like I ever set one up. So I was like, oh yeah, sure. So here's my phone number. And they were like, okay, yeah, you're a pro member. I'm like, what? I'm a pro member. Or it either went like that, or it's like, actually, you're a pro member. I was like, what? That's weird. I can't remember how that happened. But anyways, somehow I became a pro member. I have no idea how. I've never bought a pro membership. I checked my bank. I could just see, like, all right, did I buy a pro membership at any point on accident? No, never did. So that's really weird. But I have bought some games from GameStop, and I've saved like a couple cents. So yeah, that's just like what I was about to say. I'll check the prices, like the original prices, and I'll check how much you're saving if you're a pro member. And it's really only like a few cents. Like, it's nothing. Like, there's no point of having a pro membership. I don't even think it equates to like $1 if you're a pro member. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's all included with like a pro membership. Like, you save a little bit of money on games, but I also think like everything comes with like a warranty. I think I can't remember. Whenever they start telling me like what's all included with like my pro membership, whenever I buy a game, it's like I just zone. I'm like, dude, just give me the game. I just want to go. Yeah, and GameStop really does not feel like how it used to be back whenever I was a kid. Of course, a lot of things feel different from when you're a kid to now, like as an adult. But GameStop felt like a wonderland. Like, I wanted to work there so badly. I never did. But like, there'd be like so, and of course this was like also helpful that the consoles back then had like the greatest games coming out like every few weeks. Like, that's what it felt like. Like, the greatest games from Wii, Xbox 360. I didn't have a PlayStation 3. But yeah, just so many great games coming out. And nowadays it's like, yeah, there's great games, but now it just seems like everything is like just shovelware. There's just so much shovelware. And not only that, but there's a lot of toys at GameStop now. Like, there's so many toys, like there's Funko Pops. I don't collect Funko Pops. I don't see the appeal to them, but that's just me. I don't see the appeal to Pokemon cards. I never really grew up with them. I think I tried playing Pokemon, like the cards. I couldn't figure it out. I don't think anybody knew how to play it. Or I don't even think anybody knows how to play it now. But yeah, I never saw the appeal to it. But yeah, trying to pull up. But yeah, there's a lot of toys now. There's not really a lot of games, or there's a lot of games, but you know, it just depends on what store you're at. But all the stores I went to, it's just like covered in toys, and that's the same with like another game store, like a local game store that I go to. They sell a lot of like older games, like Nintendo, Atari, and of course they sell like not brand new games because it's a used game store, but they'll sell newer titles, and they just got rid of all of their DVDs, which sucks because I like going to over there to get like DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff. But they got rid of all their DVDs and just filled it with toys, and I'm like, man, nobody wants this junk. But yeah, that really does suck. GameStop is really starting to dwindle now. I feel like more than ever. But who knows how long it'll be a thing. So yeah, that's about it.